The water cycle is Earth's natural recycling system, a continuous loop that moves water through the environment, keeping our planet hydrated, regulated, and alive. It all begins with the sun. Solar energy heats up water in oceans, lakes, and rivers, turning liquid water into vapor in a process called evaporation. This invisible vapor rises into the air and begins the journey into the atmosphere. But evaporation doesn't just happen from bodies of water. Transpiration, a similar process, occurs in plants. Water moves up through roots, travels through stems and leaves, and is eventually released into the air as vapor. Together, evaporation and transpiration are often grouped under the term evapotranspiration. As water vapor rises higher into the sky, the air gets cooler. Cooler temperatures cause that vapor to condense, turning it back into tiny liquid droplets that gather to form clouds. This stage, condensation, is where the gas becomes liquid again, usually attaching to dust particles in the atmosphere. As these droplets grow and combine, clouds become heavier. Eventually, the water becomes too heavy to stay aloft, and it falls back to Earth as precipitation, rain, snow, sleet, or hail, depending on the temperature and atmospheric conditions. Once the water hits the ground, it follows different paths. Some of it runs off the surface, flowing into rivers, lakes, and streams. This is called surface runoff. Some of it infiltrates the soil, seeping underground and becoming groundwater, which might slowly feed back into larger bodies of water or emerge again through springs. Groundwater can also be stored in underground reservoirs called aquifers, where it might remain for years, even centuries, before eventually rejoining the cycle. Meanwhile, some precipitation falls directly into oceans or evaporates before it even hits the ground. Water in cold regions may freeze and stay trapped in glaciers and snowpacks for a long time, slowly melting in warmer seasons and feeding rivers that return water to the ocean. Throughout the cycle, water is constantly moving, changing states between liquid, vapor, and ice. And this movement does more than just hydrate the planet. It helps regulate Earth's temperature, transports nutrients, shapes landscapes, and sustains all living things. The water cycle is powered by energy from the sun, gravity, and the dynamic systems of Earth's atmosphere and terrain. It's a closed system, meaning the total amount of water on Earth doesn't change. It just moves from place to place, constantly reused and renewed. From a single drop of rain to a towering cloud system, from deep underground aquifers to evaporating puddles, every movement of water is part of a complex, beautiful system that's been running for billions of years. This cycle connects all life on Earth. It fills rivers, forms clouds, feeds plants, carves canyons, and quenches thirst. The same water you drink today could have once fallen as rain in a prehistoric forest or frozen in the ice of a glacier 10,000 years ago. The water cycle is Earth's circulatory system, and it never stops flowing.